Hey, I'm Ray.
I'm Hansley.
And this is Commander Strike. Today on episode 2, we're going to be playing Strixhaven, School of Mages.
It's going to be a battle of the precons. We're going to be playing the new Commander precons straight out of the box. In today's episode, I went and played Witherbloom Witchcraft.
And I played Quantum Quandrix.
And our guest for today is Darren. And our friend Darren is going to be playing Lorehold Legacies.
And then we also got Kat. She's playing Silverquill Statement, whatever you want to call it. So, right out of the box, what are you thinking? They're going to have some power, they're going to have some fun, they're not going to be that great?
We will see. We'll see.
We'll see.
Usually precons are pretty like, hit or miss. So, but we'll see. You guys get to see.
This one's going to make a lot of tokens. I know it.
Yeah, no. I didn't do it.
Alright, so you guys let us know what you think of the video, what you think of the decks. Holler back at us. So like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you and enjoy the video. Good? Let's see who goes first. Oh, it's me.
How many ones?
Which way are we going to go?
So me, that you want
I'll
to
go
be
last. That's fine.
So Kat will go last.
Sounds good.
Gives me time to take a
Everyone's
nap.
good?
Yep.
Yeah, let's get it.
Alright. So I will start. Draw for turn. And I will lay a forest into play. And I'll pass turn.
All right, draw for turn. Now, go ahead.
All right, draw for turn. I'll play a swamp. Tap it for a soul ring.
What? Turn 1 Soul Ring?
Yep.
Not bad,
And,
honestly.
Oh man.
and then I will tap the soul ring for
Oh
2
my lord.
to play some droplet. And that's all I can do.
Right. I will draw for turn. I will lay a plains. I will tap a plains to lay my soul ring, and I will pass my turn.
Oh, more soul rings. Nice.
It is a good hand. It is a soul ring
My
kind of
turn?
hand. Yep.
Alright, I will play a island, tap 2, and lay Zimone, Quandrix party.
What's it do?
You pay 1 and tap it to put a land from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Pay 4 and tap it to draw a card. If you control 8 or more lands, you can draw 2 cards.
Wow.
And it's a
Okay.
1/2.
All right.
I will pass turn.
Not bad. Draw one. That's a good one. I'll play a Phyrexian Core. I'll tap 2. I'll play a Steel Overseer. I'm gonna pass.
All right.
I'll tap.
On each artifact.
Draw for turn.
Control. Ooh, that's nice.
It's very nice.
Play a swamp turn. And then I'm going to tap 4. And I'll play Greed. It's an enchantment. I can pay 1 black and pay 2 life, and I draw a card.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Right. I will untap. I will draw for turn. And I will lay a swamp. And I will tap soul ring and a plains to lay Warrior's Charger.
What's that one do?
When it leaves the battlefield, choose an opponent who controls more lands than you do. Search your library for a number of plains cards equals to the difference and reveal them. Put one of them into the battlefield tapped and the rest into your hand, then shuffle. And that'll be my turn.
Tap. Draw for turn. So I will then lay a forest for turn. Tap 2 for Idol of Oblivion. Then I'll tap 1, tap, and lay another land for turn. Lay another land because of that, but it comes in tapped, and then I will pass turn.
Draw already. Put in work.
Nice.
Not bad. Tap. Draw. I'll play a mountain. I'm gonna tap 3. And I'm gonna play Sculpting Steel. And I'm gonna have it enter as a copy of Soul Ring.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's it. I'm gonna pass.
Boros deck mana ramping right now.
Oh yeah.
I will untap. I'll draw for turn. I will play as Forest. And then I will pay 5 with 2 blacks, and I'll play Sanguine Spawn.
Jeez.
And that will be my turn.
I will untap. And I will drop a turn. And I will play. I will lay Tainted Field. And then I will tap 2 planes to lay Knight of the White Orchid. And when it enters the battlefield, if an opponent controls more lands than you, I can search my library for a planes card, put it into the battlefield. Onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Yep.
Yep, so Ray's got more.
Yep.
So I will put my planes onto the battlefield.
Right, it's only turn 3, so I got
Yeah.
and I got 4 lands.
Yep.
Not bad.
All right, all right.
Righty. And it doesn't come in tapped, so that helps me. Oops, sorry about that. And then I shall lay. I will tap 3 of any color and 1 white and lay Windborn Muse.
Oh my god.
Oh,
And
okay.
I will pass my turn.
All right. I will untap for turn. Draw. All right. I will lay a Blighton woodland for land for turn. Then I'm going to tap it and 3 others
And
to bring a Drex and Neve Twin Casters. Commander is out.
Commander's out.
And then I'll just pass turn for that.
Alright, at Ray's end step, I'm going to tap Steel Overseer, and I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Okay.
On tap. Draw. Planes. Alright, what are we thinking the most dangerous stuff on this table is? I'm thinking Sanguine Bond. For sure is dangerous.
Definitely.
So, Ray, you want to help me out with that?
No,
How can I help?
Alright, I'll show you.
leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
No, Sanguine Bond can't stay.
And what is it? Whenever you gain life.
Target opponent loses that much life.
Yeah, that's gotta go. Bye, Ham. See you later.
So we're going to use Excavation Technique, and it has Demonstrate. So when I cast the spell, I may copy it, and if I do, an opponent also gets to copy it. So, Ray, you're going to be the one who gets to choose the new target.
Okay.
I'm going to blow up Sanguine Bond and the Windborn Muse.
Okay.
And Cad and Hansley are going to get 2 treasure
Okay.
for each of their things destroyed. And Ray, you get to blow something up.
Just one thing or 2 things?
One thing.
One thing.
2
Okay.
treasures each.
2 treasures each.
Rude.
Let's see. What's that other thing over there, Hansley? You got?
He could pay.
Agreed.
Agreed. So I could pay 1 black, pay 2 life, and I could
Draw
draw a card.
Yeah, we're gonna.
The other one, whenever I'm dealt damage, I put that many charge counter on him, and at the beginning of each upkeep, I may remove a charge counter from it, and if I do, I gain 1 life.
Agreed.
Yeah, I think Greed's got to go. I'm going Greed.
Hansley gets 4 treasure.
He gets 4 treasure.
That's it. I'll pass.
So
That was rude. I was
That
kind
was really
of
rude.
attached to my Windborn Muse.
I'll untap. I'll draw
Oh.
a turn.
Sanguine Bond is dangerous,
Yeah, that is dangerous. Yeah.
and it came out quick, so.
Yeah.
I'll play Brighton Woodland. That's my land for turn. I will tap green and black and my Soul Ring. I have 1 floating to bring my commander out. Will Dust Sincere. And that's all I'm gonna do this turn. So I pass turn.
I'm going to untap. And then I will draw for turn. And I will lay a swamp. And I'm gonna swing 4 at Darren in the air for blowing up my stuff.
Fall from there.
Both are in the air for 4.
Even the knight.
The knight is
First strike, sorry.
All right. So
It's
I
like,
saw
what?
F, I'm tired.
no, it's all good.
Pregnancy brain, it's fine.
So I'm gonna block the knight with Steel Overseer and then tap him to add him a counter. So he's actually gonna be a 3/3,
So this is gonna die.
and then I'm gonna take 2.
Okay, well, that was unfortunate.
First damage of the night. Alright. My turn.
On my second main phase, I'm gonna tap to bring out my commander.
Everybody's out the commander. Well, except down.
We'll see him soon.
That will be my turn.
Alright. Untap. Roll off a turn. Let's see what we get. Gonna tap 4. And let me reform.
Okay.
Alright. And then that's all I'm gonna do.
You're nice guy, Ray. Thank you.
I might need you later, so
Right.
I don't want to be messing with you just yet.
We appreciate that.
I'm gonna sit
Untap
here,
draw.
build up a little, see who wants to be my friend.
Right.
Creature tokens I can use for any color, right?
The
Yep,
treasure,
but
yeah.
as soon as you use them, they disappear.
Mm-hmm. And tap my Soul Ring. Play an Arcane Signet.
Nice.
Tap 4. Bring out the commander.
There he is. So
There
real
he
soon.
is.
So,
Real soon.
Ossiger, the Reconstructor. Not bad. Alright, pass.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw a turn. 5, 6. I pay 6 to play Ezerut Channeler. Reach. Creature spells I cast cost X less to cast, where X is the amount of life I gain this turn, and I can also tap him to gain 2 life. He's a 4/6 with reach. What do you have?
1-3.
1/3. So I got nobody right now. I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay. We'll untap. Go for turn. Okie dokie then. I shall play Temple of the False Gods. And I control 5 more lands, so I could tap it for 2 mana.
Not bad.
Soul Ring, Temples for 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm gonna lay the Talpa, Primal Dawn. It has flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, and indestructible, and it is a 4/8.
Ooh,
Wow.
boy.
you got a big boy right there.
You guys worrying about me.
And I'm gonna mind my own
Oh,
business
oh,
and pass
yeah.
the turn.
Oh, thanks.
You're
I
welcome.
will untap.
Gotta be friendly
I
sometimes.
will draw for turn.
Alright, Mr. Quadrix deck. Where's the answer to the big dinosaur?
Yeah, I know.
What you got against dinosaurs?
He's mean. Big.
He's big. He's mean. All right. Yeah, I got it. So I'm kind of looking for answers right now. I'm gonna tap 3 and lay golden ratio. Draw a card for each different power among creatures you control. So I control 3 different, so I get to draw 3 cards.
Okay, value.
Value.
All right.
Value.
So I will then lay a land for turn. I then will tap 2 of the lands and lay a rampant growth. We'll search my library for a card. A basic lands card.
I don't think you have enough land yet.
What?
What?
Enters tapped. gonna go with an island. Um, all right, that's about all I got right now. So your turn.
At Willie's end step, I'm going to tap the Steel Overseer and add a counter. We're going to untap.
What does this Steel Overseer do again?
He taps to add a counter on each artifact creature I control.
And then what do you do with the counters?
Just power counters.
Power counters.
Yeah.
So he could smack you in the face with them later.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, he's been blocking a lot, so it's good for that. 2, 3, 7. I'll tap the Soul Ring in a mountain. I'll bring out Audacious Reshapers. They are a 3/3 that can tap to sack an artifact, and then I reveal cards from the top of the library until I hit an artifact. And I put that card onto the battlefield with the rest to the bottom of the deck. And then he deals damage to me equal to the number of cards revealed this way.
Okay.
Interesting. Let's see what else we got here.
Your board's over here. Mind your business.
Everyone has blockers. I think I'm just gonna pass.
All right. We'll untap. Draw for turn. I'm going to play Tainted Woods. I'm just going to tap my Esseru Channeler to gain 2 life. And I'm going to
Try to throw it at something else.
I'm going to pay 1 to tap him and to give this guy +2/+2 because I gain 2 life this turn.
Not bad.
And that's all I got for right now.
Okay.
Does all that have to be activated at sorcery speed, or?
Sorcery, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorcery.
Yeah, it says that sorcery speed.
Sorcery speed.
Oh, that's absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
I will untap.
It has to be that
Draw
turn.
for turn.
So your turn, you have to lose life or gain life to do that.
Ooh.
Gain or lose life, you can use that towards the 1/1 counters.
Ooh.
I see.
What does your commander do?
My commander does absolutely nothing except for flying. And whenever a player attacks one of your opponents, if that opponent has more life than another of your opponents, that attacking player draws a card, and I put 2 1/1 counters on a creature I control. All right. I am going to lay Silverquill Campus, and it comes in tapped. And then I'm going to tap my Soul Ring for 2, my Temple of False Gods for 2, and then 3 planes to lay Angel of Serenity.
What is that?
When it enters the battlefield, I can exile up to 3 other target creatures from the battlefield and or creature cards from the graveyard. I'm going to choose my creature cards from my graveyard. And when it leaves the battlefield, I can return the exiled cards to the owner's hand. So I'm going to exile my graveyard of 2 cards, and when this leaves, I get to put them back into my hand.
Oh, very nice.
And then
It's smack Hansley.
I think I'm going to smack Hansley after him, trying to mess with my indestructible. I feel like that's just
Yeah, I mean,
so rightfully deserved.
his intentions were very real there.
You know that was the threat in the board.
It was not
It
until
is.
you made it a threat, and now it's going to hit you in the face. For it's
it's
flying,
different.
double strike, vigilance, trample, and indestructible. So it's going to smack you for a lovely 8 to the
8.
face.
8 to the face.
So I will take 8.
And
And
now
then I will also gain 8 charge counters on my Sun Droplet. Because I've lost 8.
do I count as a player, right? Because whenever a player attacks one of your opponents, if that opponent has more life than another,
Which he did at the time.
he did, I get to add 2 1/1 counters.
Nice.
So I'm going to add it to my
You can add it to any creature.
any creature.
Oh, okay.
On any creature I control. So I'm gonna just add it to my lovely indestructible over here with vigilance that some people don't really like.
Well, now we got to.
No, I actually love that thing.
It's great. As long as it's
great.
not
It's
hitting
great
you.
when it's not you, when it's your card. You pass
Alright.
the turn.
Yeah, that will be my turn.
Alright, I will untap my lands for turn. Draw for turn. Got stuffs.
Yeah.
You got stuffs. Which, let's see. I want to tap all of this and my rampaging Balos. Then I will lay Simic Growth Chamber and bounce an island back into my hand, which then will create a token. But because of my commander, I get to create 2 4/4 tokens.
Oh, very nice.
So they're 2 4/4 green creature tokens. Then I will pay the 1 to tap this to lay another land. Comes in tap though for turn, and I get to create another 2 tokens.
Wow.
Quite the engine.
And that up, and then I will tap Idol of Oblivion to draw a card. I can only activate it when I create tokens, which I just did. So there. And I will then pass my turn.
On your upkeep, I'm going to take a charge counter out of my.
Are you doing on my end step?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just gonna do
He's
the
still on my end step.
Yeah.
That's fine.
The old Steel Overseer needs to activate.
Okay.
And
It
then
needs to.
it's got to do it.
And then upkeep, I'm going to take a charge counter out of Sun Droplet, so it goes down to 7, and I get 1 life.
Ray, are you going to use this field for the powers of good? Or is this something I need to be concerned about?
You don't gotta be concerned about it just yet.
Just yet, okay.
You need somebody to hit that, right, to kill it?
I would like somebody to smack that thing, but
Okay, I
nobody
would-
seems
oh.
to want to.
Oh, no, that could stay.
I missed a trigger. My bad.
I'm going to tap 3 and play Leah the Blade Forged. She's a 2/2 with haste, and when she attacks, she can exile the top card of my library and let me play that card. And then when I exile one or more cards from my library or graveyard, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on her.
Nice.
Nice. So
Awesome.
go right to combat then.
Okay.
Hansley, you got no blocks, so I'm going to attack you with a 2/2 and a 4/4.
Okay.
So when she attacks, we're going to exile the top card.
So
Six damage. Yep.
I'll take 6,
And she's going to get a +1/+1 counter.
and then this will go up to
13.
13.
Now, Kat, if you don't hit me with the dinosaur, I can give you a gift.
What kind of gift?
Card draw.
Oh, okay.
Why are we
It's the
ganging
best
up on
kind
me?
of gift.
I will not hit you with a dinosaur.
Very
Nobody
good.
likes you. You're trying
Well-
to destroy shit. You can't.
I'm going to cast Secret Rendezvous. So it's going to let me and Kat draw 3 cards each.
Oh, sweet.
Very
1,
sweet.
2.
See if we can hit
I
a land
would
drop.
have liked to draw some cards.
I know.
Good.
But you
You'll
got
get you
enough
next
stuff.
time.
You got enough stuff going on over there. Play my planes.
Hansley, I feel like they're teaming up on you. Maybe I can help you. Cat's board stays
Cat.
pretty good. You got 2 creatures.
How many cards you got in your graveyard?
Me? 2 cards.
You only got 1, right? There, graveyard. You only got one,
Graveyard. I got
right? The one that you
oh
got
these
2.
things now.
It's 2.
Cat's got nothing because she exiled her
I have
graveyard.
sorcery and
I
sorcery.
For my upkeep,
Did all that for a land.
I'm going to take a
Did it
charge
work?
counter.
It did work.
Take a charge counter out of sun drop it to gain 1 life.
And what is that going to end up doing for you? It just keeps giving you
It's
life.
just gonna keep
That-
giving him life.
And then
That's it.
We're
I'm gonna
trying
untap-
to,
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
think that
untap-
card could have been better if you could remove all the counters at once.
right?
And get the life for that. That would be nice.
Yeah,
I'm
then it
going
would be
to
commander
draw
ready.
for my turn.
Exactly. Yeah. Instead of having to wait
then
each turn to
I'm going
remove
to-
the counter.
Play high
Yeah,
market.
you have to wait 12 turns to get 12 life back.
Yeah.
But that's not the point. You're missing the point.
No, I know. Your point is as because your commander works over how much life you gained in that turn or lost.
Mm-hmm.
So truthfully, attacking you is actually kind of helping you too.
A little bit, yeah.
For what? Oh, because he's gaining life and getting.
If he's losing life,
He's putting.
stuff happens because he lost life or he gains life.
Yeah, but
Um,
eventually he's going to lose too much life and then he's going to be dead.
Yeah.
Then it's not going to matter.
I agree.
What's
See?
giving you the tokens every time you play a land?
Rampaging Balos.
Rampage and Balo.
And what is it? What did it do?
Whenever a land enters the battlefield, I create a 4/4 beast creature token.
But because of his commander, he
I
actually
get
gets
the-
2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I
it's
guess
basically like a doubling season.
Yeah. I'm going
Or
to
Power
pay.
of Lives, pick one.
See, you want to help him and he's going to go do something.
I know. Now
stupid
he's
to
gonna
you.
destroy it. I knew he was gonna. That's why I asked. Like, was that a destroy or exile?
I'm going to destroy that.
The Rampaging Balos.
Yep.
Yep. I think. See, then he wonders why everybody targets him.
He just tries to destroy everything. How
Political
rude.
suicide.
Exactly. You're a political deck over here. You're supposed to be negotiating. Instead, you're attacking the Simic guy.
I negotiated with Frey. I could blew his thing up, but
It's alright. I knew he had it. I
We were
waited
waiting.
knowing.
We all knew it was
That's
there.
why I tried to make sure I'd get as many lands as I could because I knew that was gonna happen.
your deck's good at that.
Oh, yeah, your deck had no problem with that.
And then I'm just going to pay 1 and tap this guy to give this guy +1/+1. And that's all I got.
It acts as +1/+1 counters.
Hmm?
It's +1/+1 counters.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep, that is my
Okay.
turn.
I will untappity tap.
In your upkeep, I'm going to drop this guy to 11
And go up a little.
and go up life.
And I will draw for turn. Going to lay a land for turn. And I am going to tap 2 and a plains. And I'm going to use Vow of Duty, and I'm going to enchant Angel of Serenity. So it gets a +2/+2, has vigilance, and can attack you or planeswalkers you control. So, and then I'm also going to use Temple of the False Gods and 1. I'm going to lay so if I because it says it's goaded, it attacks each combat if able and attacks a player other than you.
Yeah. So you like goad somebody.
I
else's
can do
stuff.
somebody else. That's
Yeah,
what I'm asking.
you
Whenever
enchant
enters a
someone
creature
else's.
attacks each other creature that's attacking one of your opponents gets +1/+1.
Ooh, pick me.
What do you got over there that you want? +1. That one?
Give me my commander. Yeah.
Why not? I
Sounds
know it's
good to me.
goaded and it can't attack me. So
Alright.
I'm okay with that.
Cool with that. I'll take the free stat boost.
Why are you helping him?
I don't know, why not? So that way later he can come and smack me in the face. It's fine.
No, it ain't gonna hit
He
you.
can't
It's
hit
going.
you. It's gotta be me
Yeah,
or
he
Hansley.
can't.
Oh, it could be something else.
No.
I'm going to I'm going to use my 2 tokens that are colorless. 1 and 1, and I'm going to lay Bold Plagiarist, which has flash, and whenever an opponent puts 1 or more counters on a creature they control, they put the same number and kind of counters on Bold Plagiarist. And you want me to attack you so your thingy-majig can die?
Sure, that would be helpful.
Okay. I'll be nice and I won't use my trample.
Well, that would be very nice.
I know. Isn't it very nice? Well, I don't have a choice. Everything else is flying, and that's not flying.
No.
So.
So now I gotta take 8 to the face.
6. Well, 7.
Well, 7.
You want to take a 7 to the face?
I guess I have to.
Okay.
I want to double this thing.
Alrighty.
So you're gonna attack with who?
With this guy.
Okay, so
Oh, didn't he get counters before?
Yeah, didn't he get 2 counters on him?
No, this guy did. This guy put two counters on it.
Oh, I thought you put it on your indestructible guy.
Did I?
Yeah, I thought you did.
Maybe I probably hit the dice.
It's much better on the indestructible guy.
Yeah. I probably
So
hit the
you
dice.
got, so that's a 6-8 with double strike, so it's actually
So
12.
12-8. So you're gonna
I get
take
hit with
11. And then whenever it attacks an opponent that has more life than another,
Yep.
that attacking player draws a card and puts 2. I get to put 2 1/1 counters on creatures I control.
And I'm taking 11.
Sorry.
Alright, so then this will die, and it will create a 3/3 token. And because of this, I'll actually create 2 3/3 tokens, which I'm going to use one of these dice to represent just that these are the 3/3s, and these guys over here are the 4/4s, just so that I don't mess that up.
And I added the 2/2
Very
to
nice.
this.
I like that.
Doesn't that come back?
It creates 2 3/3s independently off of itself. Now, when they
No,
die,
create a 3/3.
it
One.
creates a 3/3.
Wait,
but
he-
then
Oh, that
this
gets 2
creates
3/3s.
2 tokens now.
So
then
when one of those dies,
it'll create 2 6/6s. Then when one of those dies, it'll just start populating itself.
okay.
Yep. More and more reforms.
Yep.
Okay.
And serpents and whatever.
Krakens at the end is the 9/9s.
It's like a Russian doll.
Exactly. And with this on the field, like it just
It's like a really big Russian doll.
It's a
Yeah.
backwards Russian doll, though. It's a backwards Russian doll.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. Russian doll gets smaller.
This thing's getting bigger.
It's doing
we
good.
got a reverse Russian doll going on.
Yeah, I said that was my turn.
Alright, I
Sorry.
will untap.
On your
my
upkeep?
lands.
I'm going to take a charge counter out of Sun Droplet, bring it down to 10,
And gain a life.
and I will gain a life. Where the hell is the 10?
It's a mystery.
I will draw
Okay,
a
like-
card. Alright, I will lay a land for turn. Alright, then I'm going to.
Don't look at my side.
Yo, we're kind of in a little bit of a similar boat here.
Okay. You say so.
So I'm going to pay
Oh, I thought it was the dog.
2, 4, 5 to a Paradox Zone. So it enters the battlefield tapped with a growth counter on it.
That
I'm
don't
gonna
look
take one of
tapped to
these.
me.
Tap
And then
enchantment,
at
huh?
the beginning of your end step, double the number of growth counters on Paradox Zone. Then create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. Put X 1/1 counters on it, where X is the number of growth counters on Paradox Zone.
So then he
I
put.
don't think it actually has to enter tapped.
I don't get why it says enter top, but it says Paradox Zone enters the battlefield with.
When
with. I'm sorry, I'm
There you
reading
go.
it wrong. Right.
Okay.
All right.
So then, because you put a counter on that, I get to add a counter to Bold Plagiarist.
1, 2.
Cool.
Okay. Then I still have that.
Cool.
Okay, then I will pay 2 and lay Kazandu Tux Caller.
Oh, that's nice. Look at
It's
that.
a level up creature. Yeah. Okay. So then I will then move to combat.
Big army. Moving
Yep.
forward.
And I'm going to attack Hansley with my 2/3/3s.
And because you don't have more life, I don't get to do anything.
Yeah.
Ruining it. You're ruining it.
2, 3, 3s.
Yeah, and then Darren, I'm gonna attack you with my 4/4.
You sure?
We already said it. Now
I
you
already said
committed.
it. Now I committed, so now I feel like I have to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so first, I guess we'll do Darren first. So 4/4/4s are coming at you, Darren.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna tap this dude, and then I can sack an artifact, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
reveal cards. I'm gonna get a Pilgrim's Eye.
Okay.
That'll let me get a basic. I'll take that. Sounds good. Then we're gonna block 5/5 on the 4/4.
Okay.
Another 5/5 on a 4/4.
Okay.
And I'll let the other 8 hit me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tap Steel Overseer to add a counter.
And then mine goes up.
Okay. So I will lose 2, and you will hit for 8. Okay. And then now Hansley. I hit you for 2 3/3s.
2 3/3s.
What are you doing?
Take the 6 and go up to 16. And then that 2 hits and go up to 16.
Okay, when I added that counter, did you add one?
Yep, I
Nice.
did.
Getting kind of low here. I'm going to take the 6 because I don't want you to make bigger
Tokens?
tokens. And you make 4 of them. So.
Okay. So then I will move to my second main. And
Oh, man.
I'll pay 3. And I'm going to play Beast Within. And I'm going to target one of my 3/3s. So it will die. And it will come back as a 6/6. And I will get a 6/6 on top of that.
Not bad.
So 6/6. This one's a 3/3.
You guys are worried about me.
Nobody's worried about you.
And then Beast Within also because
Ain't
it's
nobody worried
a
about you.
creature, I get another 3/3 token, which then I will actually create 2. Beast creature tokens, 3/3s.
Almighty.
Okay. And because I created tokens, I will tap Idol of Oblivion. And I will draw a card. Alright, and I will go to my end step. And at the beginning of my end step, I can double the number of 1/1 counters, growth counters on this. So 1 goes to 2, and then I will
get
create
an extra.
2/2 green and blue fractal creatures. These are 2/2s. And then I will pass my turn.
You have a lot of creatures over there, my friend.
I know.
In Darren's upkeep, I will take a charge counter out of my Sundropper. Actually, he's supposed to have 16, so I'm going to do 15. Gain 1 life.
Cool way to use Beast Within, huh?
That is.
Very nice. Alright. Play mountain. And if I enter this, can I get another turn off from the dinosaur?
No. He's gonna wipe the board. And yours is the only.
Are
Your
you-
dinosaur is the only thing that's gonna
I'd actually
stand.
get some benefits from a board wipe. She gets some stuff when the creatures die.
Oh man.
I'd rather not. I'd rather
But
get a
do you
few.
think we could handle this army without board wiping?
Or be friends with me.
I don't know. You just swung at me for 8.
I got swung out for 11.
Not by me.
Well, listen. In the end, even with that, I'll still collect stuff. So that's if board wipe happens, I still collect.
I know, I don't really like it.
Well,
Should I put it in-
Hansley is in favor of the board wipe. All we need is 1.
Alright, yeah, I mean, sure, why not? Whatever.
It's not the worst thing. So first, I'm gonna play Boros Charm, and I'm gonna give my permanents indestructible.
There we go. Hansley's gonna get his old board wiped.
Then we're gonna tap 2. We could do Soaring. There we go. Still 2 left over. Tap 4. We're gonna play Chain Reaction. So Chain Reaction deals X damage to each creature, which X is the number of creatures on the field. So that should be enough to kill every creature.
Yeah.
Before that happens, though, I'm going to tap this guy to gain 2 life.
Oh boy.
And then I'm also going to. How many cards you got? That's your graveyard? How many cards you got there?
In the graveyard,
5?
5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 4 in my graveyard.
Okay, 5. And then I'm going to tap 1 black, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, you said you have 5, right?
Yeah.
5 to play Suffer the Pass on your graveyard. So it exiles X target cards from target player's graveyard. For each card exiled this way, that player loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life for each of them. So you got 5 cards.
I got 5 cards.
So I'm gonna gain 5, and you're gonna lose 5.
The hell are you going after me for when Darren's doing this to you?
I mean, I agree.
Wiping. We're wiping, so I have to like do whatever I gotta do right now. Because these artifacts are probably these are just for creatures, right?
Well, now I know who I'm
Your
smacking
tre-
in the face.
your treasure's safe.
Yeah, but still, I wanted to use those anyway.
Those are done.
So those 2 are done, and this is done, and that's all I got. So
Okay, so
everything
board
else-
wipe resolves.
So board wipe resolves. Okay. I still get triggers though because of the board wipe.
Mhm.
Of course.
So these 2 6/6s become 9/9s now. And this 3/3 becomes a 6/6 now. And when these came into the board, it created 2 more of those 9. So I have 4 9/9s.
Wait,
To have
so the commander's gonna be dead.
dead.
Oh, Commander's
So it
dead on
doesn't
that
get-
notion? Okay, okay.
So it happens before.
Okay, so then
You're
everything
gonna get
else.
the normal death trigger.
Yep, normal death trigger for it. So these are all out.
And then everything else dies.
And
Commander
Commander
I'm
goes,
just waiting so I can figure out mine.
and these cards go.
So
I have 2 9/9s and a 6/6.
I had whenever a player attacks. Oh, that you didn't attack. So this just goes back. This just goes bye-bye into my graveyard.
Yeah, paid 2
This
extra.
goes bye-bye into my graveyard. And then when this leaves the battlefield and when that leaves the battlefield, I get to put this back into my hand. Because of this leaves the battlefield, return exile cards to its owner's hand, so I get those. And then when this leaves the battlefield, I can choose an opponent who controls more lands than I do. How many do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 lands.
So you have 9.
Mhm.
So I have 2, 4, 6, 7. So I get to search my library for 2 additional planes. What?
You have
2,
8.
4, 6, 7. Oh, 8. So I get to search my library for one planes, reveal it, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest into put 1 onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest into my hand. So I'm going to go search for planes. Shall reveal it and put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then that's everything.
Good to proceed?
Yes,
Alright.
unfortunately.
Yes. Alright. Let's go to combat. Hansley's still the only one without a blocker.
I think you should smack that guy in the face.
I think so too.
Plus, he's got the most life other than Cat.
I won't full send at him. I'm gonna attack Hansley with the commander and Lalia. So she's gonna exile the top card of my deck, and I can play it until end of turn. It's gonna be a Temple of False God, and she's gonna gain a counter for that. And
9 damage.
so it would be 9 damage, but Martial Impetus says whenever a enchanted creature attacks, each other creature that's attacking gets attacking one of Cat's opponents gets a +1/+1 counter. I mean, a +1/+1
So it
until end
comes
of
up to
turn.
9.
So it's gonna be 10.
So 10. Yeah, so 10 damage. I'm sorry. So 9 to 10.
Yeah,
So I'll take 10.
take 10. Main 2. We're gonna. Two. Get 2 triggered. That's not even worth doing. I'm gonna tap 2 for a Mind Stone and pass.
Pass.
Yeah.
On my upkeep, I'm going to take a charge counter out of this. Go down to 14. Gain a life. I will untap.
Hey.
I will draw for turn. And then okay.
What you got?
2, and then I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3. Then I'm gonna bring my commander out. That's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Oh, that's on top, sorry. Okie dokie. And I will lay a land for turn. I'm gonna lay 2 white, no black, with 1 floating, and I'll do an extra colorless with 1 floating, and lay my commander.
Welcome back.
So I have 1 colorless floating. And I have 1, 2, 3, and a white, and I will lay Combat Calligrapher. Has flyings, Inklings can attack you or planeswalkers you control. Whenever a player attacks one of your opponents, that attacking player creates a tap 2/1 white and black Inkling creature token with flying that's attacking that opponent. Okay.
Inklings.
Inklings.
It's definitely a new one.
And then I'm going to tap 4 and lay Windborn Muse.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. And then
So
shut your mouth.
Yeah, we could have a ceasefire.
Oh, we definitely should have a ceasefire.
Come on, damage to each other.
We should probably start attacking somebody else.
You need to exile that
Well, somebody tried and they just didn't.
We're just gonna talk
That's
about
gonna
it
be
the whole
in-
game.
Yeah. Vampire attacks opponent if that opponent has more life than another.
How about this?
How about you shut up and not
Leave me
do
alone
anything?
for one whole time,
Me?
and I can make some magic happen.
Magic, get it?
I see. I'm good with that.
I mean, I haven't smacked anybody with my flying double strike, vigilance, trample, indestructible.
Oh, no, I mean, we're good.
Yeah, I'm sure you got rid of everything else I had.
That stuff was horrifying. But it was mostly raised board that was scary.
Ugh. All right, I'll pass. That is my turn.
Okay. I will untap. At the beginning of my end step, I double, so I don't do that yet. All my lands. And I draw for turn. Let's see what I got. Okay. I will play a land for turn. It comes in tapped. Then I will pay 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 we'll go with. And I'm pulling my commander back out. Then I will Alright. Then I will move. I'm just gonna go light. I'm gonna go. That's it. At the end, at my end step, I double the 1/1 counters on this, so it goes up to 4. I get to create a token for that, but then because of my commander, it'll create 2. So it'll create 2 4/4s.
Back
Leave
to
him
square
alone.
one.
Leave him alone, right? That's what we should be doing? I don't think
Leave me
so.
alone.
Back at the
And
end
then-
step?
Yeah, I'm on the end step still.
Yeah. So I'm going to sacrifice the Pilgrim's Eye.
Okay.
And we'll get a reveal trigger.
Now with this, I can technically activate this because this turn I created tokens. Well,
Yeah.
no, because it's on my end step. But yeah.
I think you can activate it. So I'm going to lose 2. And Salem's going to find me a base.
Yeah, when you end step, you
Yeah.
can create it. Yep.
Yeah, you
Then
can
I'll
respond.
tap so I can
Sorry.
draw.
Planes.
Shuffle, shuffle.
Okay.
Then we're going to tap Steel Overseer. And then I'll give Solemn and Steel Overseer counter.
In your upkeep, I'm going to minus this guy, take a charge count out of him. Go down to 13 so I can gain 1 life. Ooh, 1 life.
You go. So down, we're still cool, right? Leave me alone for 1 whole turn.
Seems good to me, man.
I'm gonna make the magic happen next turn.
I believe it.
Cause I got the magic.
Not that much of that crazy magic is coming my way.
No.
Very good. All right. I'm just gonna go straight to combat. I was like, what you got? You got
3/3.
gonna hit you with these
Alright.
guys again.
And whenever a player attacks
Hansley or
an
me?
opponent,
Hansley.
if that
Oh,
opponent
okay.
has
We're
more life
cool.
than
Oh, I know.
another,
That's why I was like, wait a second.
that attacking player draws a card, so you get to draw a card.
Oh, I get to draw a card.
And I get to put 2 1/1 counters on a creature I control, so I'm going to put it on this one. Yeah.
All right, and this guy's gonna exile the top card of my deck. Is a mountain.
Nice.
And then whenever a player attacks one of my opponents, that attacking player creates a 2/1 tapped, a tapped 2/1 white and black inkling creature token with flying that's attacking that opponent.
I get
Damn. So you get a token that's gonna also be attacking Hansley.
A 2/1 inkling.
You're attacking me?
I mean,
Yeah.
It is happening that way.
It is. It's happening that way.
So you got a 3, 4, 5,
And a 2/1.
and a 2/1 plus a 6/6. All
And
shit.
then the martial impetus is gonna give those creatures another +1/+1.
Yes.
So what are you at now? So that's
So this is 5. This is
Five.
gonna be a 6/6.
6.
This one's 5, so that's 11, and then the inkling is gonna be 3,
Yep.
so 14 damage.
14. Yeah, I thought it was 15, but yeah.
And do we have a token for the inkling?
We do not, but I can give you one of these.
Perfect. All right, tap inkling. Main 2.
You
I'm gonna swap
attacking?
these out and put one of these.
You attacking me, right?
Yeah. Did you want to block any of it?
What is this?
A
Oh,
2/1
one.
flying.
2/1 flying.
It's technically a 3/2 flying now.
Yeah.
Then there's a
Yeah, I can't.
6/6 and a 5/5.
So I take 14.
Take 14.
Yep. 14.
What were you at?
13.
27.
27.
I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna play monologue tax. So whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, I make a treasure.
Oh, nice.
Pretty cool.
A little cheaper
Tap the
than
mines. Smothering Tide.
Smothering Tides, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little cheaper.
A little cheaper, has a little bit, you know. Smothering Tide does it for any spell. Well, this one does it
3 mana.
for drawing cards, Smothering Tides.
Unstable Obelisk. Four mana. We're gonna do Reconstruct History. And I'm gonna return an artifact, enchantment, an instant, sorcery, and a planeswalker. I think I only have instant sorcery and an artifact. Could I do creature also? No, I can't do creature. Alright, I'm gonna take these 3.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tap 2. And I'm gonna play the Signet again. And that's it.
My upkeep. I'm gonna take a charge counter.
It's gonna get exiled, and it's gonna give a counter to this dude.
Gain 1 life. Up. On tap. Draw for turn. Two. 3. And 4. 4. And I'll play Asian Craven. I will draw 3 cards and lose 3 life. 3.
How many lands you got, Darren?
Down to block. For Boros deck, that's a block.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 lines.
I'm going to use these 2 treasure tokens. 2,
Yeah, two floaters.
3, 4, 5, 4. Play Blood Tracker.
Nice.
Flying 2/2.
I'll
I
make a
can pay
treasure.
1 black. Pay 2 life to put a 1/1 counter on Blood Tracker. And when he leaves the battlefield, I draw a card for each 1/1 counter on it.
Okay.
That and then I'm going to pay 1, tap this guy, and and I'm going to put 3 1/1 counters on, because I get to choose if I want to do the gain life or lose life. So I lost 3 life because of the card I played. I put 3 1/1 counters on him, and that's all I can do right now.
Right.
In your upkeep, I'm going to gain 1 life.
Keeping himself alive here.
Staying alive?
Staying
Not for
Staying
long.
alive. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Not quite sure how this one works, so we shall see as I play. So tap 4, close, 2 white, and I'm gonna lay Guardian Archon. It has flying. It says, as it enters the battlefield, secretly choose an opponent.
Roll a die.
Roll a die.
I get to secretly choose. It doesn't say random.
Okay. Secretly choose. So you secretly chose in your head, and what that?
Okay. Then it says, reveal that player you chose. You and target permanent you control each gain protection from the chosen player until the end of turn. Activate it only once. But it doesn't till end of turn. So it's at the end of my turn. What's it matter, right?
Let me take a look at it.
It doesn't have flash.
No, that's why
That's
I was
weird.
like, it was stupid.
Reveal player chosen. Yeah, no. You could activate this on other people's turns.
How is that?
It just says activate only once.
Oh, so you don't even have to activate it when it enters.
Yeah, you could save the activation.
Oh, I can later on reveal.
Yeah. So just so you don't change it to anybody you wanted to, write a note down with the person's name,
Okay.
and then you could show us the note when you choose to activate it.
Okay.
What's wrong over there?
Alrighty. I texted it on that phone so we can pull it up later.
It's been a rough.
It's been a rough game for Hansley.
I've had to attack Hansley to get benefits from my deck because everyone else has good blocks every time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap 2 white and lay Knight of the White Orchid. Whenever it enters the battlefield, if an opponent controls more lands than I do, which nobody does, then I'm going to tap 3
You want to know what's crazy?
What?
There's a person sitting right next to me who still has 40 life.
and
I
lay
know.
and I'm gonna lay Victory Chimes, and I can untap Victory Chimes during each other player's untap step, and I can tap to add and a player of my choice adds 1 mana, 1
Oh,
colorless
thank you.
mana.
You see, that's such nice affection.
I can help you out
You
there.
can help me out by
I
giving
can
me
help
1
you out.
extra land I need.
Alrighty. Do you need 1 extra land? Because here I am for you.
I think Cat has a bit
So,
of attack
think
because
so.
the dinosaur.
The dinosaur is the big thing on the field that nobody's had an answer for yet.
No.
Like no exiling
My
whatsoever.
answer's been ignore the thing. And
What?
don't go near it.
Just try not to make enemies with it.
Don't try not to make it angry. I feel like it's only fair. Smack Hansley in the face for 16 and put him out of his misery.
What?
That is up to you.
Well, I mean,
Come
I'd
on,
have
at
to
least let
smack
me
him.
finish Hansley off. I feel like I started this.
Would you like to finish it?
I need one more round of the benefits from my creatures.
Don't you let him have the benefits.
I need another inkling.
I need another inkling. I mean, you get that no matter what. I just want to. I need to attack something because then I get 2 1/1 counters.
Well, I mean,
It's Smack Hansley or
What do you got? You got a flying over there, my friend?
me?
No, he does, and it's a
Mhm.
5/5.
Yeah, but you got trample, so
Yeah.
you're
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, and he's not gonna die. It'll
Yeah.
just be
And
10
then Darren
damage to
still
the
can.
face.
Unless
Yeah.
he's got an answer, which I don't think he does. He's
Alright.
only got 1 mana.
I'm gonna. Sorry, Ham. I'm gonna smack you in the face for a nice solid 16.
We'll walk with that.
So you're gonna just take 10 damage.
And then he had 3 1/1 counters on him. So I will draw 3 cards.
Anything that helped you?
So whenever a player attacks one of my opponents, that attacking player creates a tap 2/1 white and black inkling. I'm a player technically, right?
Yeah.
Attacking an opponent. So that also means you're getting a 2/1 to the face.
this is messed up.
And
It took another
and
2
this
damage.
goes up to a 6.
Wait, is that after or during the combat?
It says whenever a player attacks one or more of your opponents, if that opponent has more life than another opponent,
So that was during the
that
attack.
attacking player draws a card and put 2 1/1 counters on a creature you control.
Yeah, so that was during. So then he loses the extra 2
Oh.
damage, so he's out.
That happens.
Because it's when he attacks. It's not if combat damage was dealt. It was when they attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the counters well, and you didn't have to add it to that creature. You could have added it to something else.
Oh, I wanted to do it to. Not that one. This one, because I want that to stay. So that stays at 4. This is
Can
going.
I have 2 spells?
So I'm out.
No, you're good because I'm adding it to the Inkling one.
Yes, you just laid Knight of the White Orchid, right?
Yeah.
And you laid this turn, right?
Yeah, I know the victory chimes was this turn.
Yeah, I knew the victory shot.
These
The
two.
Knight of the White Orchid. Oh yeah, she laid 3 spells actually.
Alright, yeah, so I got the monologue tax.
And victory
Yep.
chimes. And then because I didn't lay land for turn, I will lay land for turn. That is my turn.
All right. Untap. Everything else is untapped. Draw for turn. Okay, so we'll see if we have enough of that later. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Going with all that. And I am going to play Rite of Replication. So it will create a token that's a copy of a target creature. If this spell was kicked, create 5 of those tokens instead.
Are you copying?
What?
What are you copying?
So that's where I was debating it. I was thinking about doing
The dinosaur?
the dinosaur so that I can get some of that benefit right there.
But it's only the creature, not the.
Not the counters, but
Right,
still it's a
it's
4/8
4/8.
flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, indestructible. And I get 5 of them put on the field, but then
Aren't
because
they
of this,
legendary?
I actually get
That's the top.
oh, that's right, it's the top, but he's legendary. That's that okay, so then I was thinking of doing just my little 6/6 guy that'll multiply himself afterwards. So I end up getting 10 in the end of all these creatures because
Jesus.
this and this, because this is creating 5, this is doubles each one.
So what's the 6/6 when it dies?
So the 6/6 is still one of the
Reform?
reform that'll
Okay.
turn into a 9/9.
I see.
So I will get 10 6/6. So in the end, I'll have 11 of them. That's what I'm gonna do.
Makes sense to me.
So
Just use one of the big doohickeys and make it a 10. No? Wouldn't it be easier to turn?
no, this is easy.
No. I mean, it also makes you a bigger target. You know, that's why people hate Franco.
So there's 11 6/6s that will turn into 9/9s. What, Hansley? You got something to say?
Him and his 2 life.
I feel like we're gonna need Hansley.
Then I'm gonna tap
The upcoming war,
that
but
to draw a
not
card.
much of Hansley left.
Pay 2 to lay an arcane signet. So for combat, I have 2 4/4s, 2 9/9s, and a 6/6.
And you cast 2 spells?
I casted 2 spells. Yes, I did.
Alright, so we get a treasure.
We could just.
Before we get
Okay.
brother. Get a copy of the treasure.
That works.
What do you have?
You have to pay 2 to attack me.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
When
So
were
it's
you?
either take Hansley out completely or
Swing on Darren.
swing at Darren. So I'm gonna send my 1/4/4 at Hansley to take him out of the game.
Don't forget, you also get a 2/1 Inkling.
Which okay.
You get to draw a card, and I get to add 2
Yeah,
counters.
2 inklings.
And I was just gonna say I get 2 inklings.
2.
Yeah. No, because
Whenever a player attacks one of your opponents, that attacking player creates a tap 2/1.
and if I create 2 under my control, so
Yeah.
I created so one got created under my control, so then it creates
Okay.
another one.
Double
So
up on those inklings.
Yeah, I get 2 inklings.
Which can't attack me, so you can have all the Inklings you want.
Well, so then those 2 go at Hansley, and Hansley's out. Then I'll be sending my 2 9/9s and my 1/6/6 at Darren.
Alright.
And then now I get 2 inklings again.
Nope, just
Okay,
the
just
one.
the one time.
Whenever a player attacks one of your opponents.
Okay.
Spin the wheel here and sack a treasure and get a new artifact. 2, 3, 4. And this is it. We're gonna get this guy. And I'm gonna take 4.
And you're gonna take 4 what?
Damage from the effect.
Okay.
Oh, we got a little upgrade there. So, cares about artifacts attacking? It's fine. And these guys, do they have trample, or what's the deal with them?
Nope, no trample.
No trample.
Just if the 6/6 dies, he comes back as a 9/9.
Okay.
And then
So-
there's 2 of them, right?
Then 2 of them come in. Yeah.
I'm gonna block the 6/6 with the Steel Overseer.
How much is
This
he
is
at?
7/7.
So, okay, so he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I got 2 9/9s still coming at you.
And then I'm gonna block with a 5/5 and a 4/5 on one of the 9/9s.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna block with Solemn on the last 9/9.
Okay.
And then after I have blocks declared, I'm gonna tap Steel Overseer and add everything in counter. Add all the artifacts anyway.
Artifact creature, yeah. So that's Solemn and itself.
Yeah, Solemn,
Okay.
itself, and this guy.
Oh, he's an artifact. That's cool.
All right.
Okay. So
So
then,
you get to do damage now.
yep. So the 6/6 will die.
Yep.
And when it dies, it'll come back as a 9. It'll come back with 2. That's 2 9/9s. So there. This 9/9 attack deals damage to this, which that's only a 4, so it stays alive.
Solemn will die.
Yep. Then
then
my
you have to
last
block off.
9/9. So how much is this guy? This guy's a 5, and
This
this
is a
guy's
5, and then this is a 5/6.
5/6. Okay.
So which one would you want to kill?
Other artifact creatures you control
Have haste.
have haste. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that guy's gonna die, and then that guy will end up killing my 9/9.
All right, sounds good. This
Okay.
dude is dead.
Dead dude.
All right. So then that's tapped. These are 9/9s. This
Nope,
guy's
those are
the
6/6.
6/6s that transform if they die. These are 9/9s that just finished the transform.
Add the 6 to them.
Here, these are the 6/6s. Okay, and then I will go to my end step. I got nothing to do. On my end step, this number will double to an 8, which then I will create 2 8/8 creature tokens.
More dudes.
I'm gonna have to steal one of these dice. And there. Okay. And that is my turn.
No, does your stuff have flying or no?
Nope. Nope.
All right. That's good. Yeah, we could combo kill Ray. I can sacrifice artifacts to give Ziltapa power. So you would only need to swing that thing at him. Otherwise, I think he's going to kill us with all this stuff.
He might. Up to you if that's what you want to do.
I'm down to do it.
You're not gonna be able to win once he does that. You know that, right? You don't make deals with Darren. He's just gonna fuck with you.
Okay.
You make your own decision.
I'm
Just
gonna
saying.
make my own decision.
We know not to make deals with Darren.
We do, but it sounds so good right now.
Doesn't matter that you're at 40 life. He still will find a way to take you down.
I'm aware. I'm betting on the fact that it's not one of his decks, so hoping that maybe I'm wrong.
No, it's definitely not on my deck.
You know what I mean? That's my only saving grace in this. Is he's literally, even though he has cards in his hand, he's guessing as he plays.
Do what you want.
Listen, it is what it is. We'll see what happens at the end.
All right, sounds good to me. All right. We're going to tap Soul Ring, Mind Stone, 3 colorless, 4 colorless, 5 colorless, 9 mana. We'll play the Triplicate Titan. He's a 9/9 with Flying, Vigilance, and Trample, and when he dies, he splits into 3.
That's cool.
Not bad.
Not bad.
We're going to tap 5. How much is the top at right now? He's at 8.
He's an 8.
8.
He's an 8. 9, 10, 8, 12.
Okay, so I
How's his
need.
defense 12.
Because he has 4/1/1 counters on him.
Oh, 8, 12. Yeah.
All right, so I need to save a little bit of mana so I can give you the power boost. All right, so I'm gonna tap 2. We'll do actually we'll do 3. And we're gonna play Quicksmith Genius. He's a 3/2 that says whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under my control, I can discard a card and then draw a card. And that's all I'm gonna do.
Got turn.
Um,
You have no cards in hand.
oh, gosh, top decking it.
You're gonna make a deal.
I didn't make any deal. I told him to do whatever he wants to do. I'm gonna pull the freaking land.
I think we're guaranteed dead if we don't unite here. And at least you got life advantage on me. But if it gets to his turn and he has any kind of give trample to all of his stuff, we're finished.
I'll tell you this in secrecy.
Don't be playing that.
You what?
Make your decision.
Oh.
This command is actually really cool.
Yeah.
This freaking doubling season.
My commander feels useless.
So,
I don't even know what yours does. Like, I don't feel you used it.
I've not seen a single, other than this moment where I could buff the Zatalpa, I've seen no reason to activate this thing.
That's what it does? It just makes your shit tougher?
It can give a power boost, or it could exile an artifact from the graveyard to
so,
get treasure. But
if I hit you with, right,
Mm-hmm.
you can block it
How?
with your, oh no,
No, it
that's
has flying.
fine.
I don't have flying. That's what he's saying.
that's what I'm
Then
saying.
he'll, when you do that, he'll buff him, and then he'll buff him enough for me to die.
Exactly.
9, 10.
And you don't have a hand, and he does. So you gotta
But
think.
her field is better.
Yeah, but
And he has to pay 2 each for each thing he wants to attack me with. So
Also
I'm
true.
hoping that will help.
I think your chances are good in the 1v1 against me.
I don't know. I'm
I
sitting
don't
here.
know.
I have enough to kill him on my own without your help.
Do you?
hmm
Well, how much of it's in the air?
All of it.
All of it. That's all that he
All,
has is
all my
flying.
stuff is
I
flying.
definitely don't want to help because then I'd have to sacrifice things.
Well, then you would definitely lose. It would guarantee you a loss.
Yeah, I'd be willing to sacrifice stuff if Ray dies. But if you don't even need me to sacrifice stuff, I'm totally cool with that.
And he does. She doesn't.
I don't
Yeah.
think I do.
All right, yeah, do what you gotta do then.
I think it's wise to keep me in for right now with no hand.
I think that I'm going to just freaking go for it.
Okay. Darren won, everybody. Just saying. Because none of your shit has vigilance, right?
This has vigilance.
The one card. Everything else
Yeah.
doesn't.
Okay. So mind your business. You're just salty because you're about to lose.
No. I played very well. This deck actually moved pretty well with the tokens and all. It
No, it's
did
for
no,
precon.
I'm happy. Yeah, for a precon that we just played, right out of the box, did nothing to it.
So you have no flying?
I have no flying.
Okay.
Any damage you hit me with, I'm gonna.
5, 6, 5, 10, 14, 15, 25. So it's gonna be, I'm gonna tap this. Tap this. Tap this one. Tap this. Whenever a player attacks a player.
Zatalpa doesn't tap, he's got the vigilance still.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get 2 of these. They're attacking. So 2, 4. I'm gonna up this guy. So he's a 10.
Who are you
It's a
attacking?
10,
Me?
30. Yeah. So 10, which is 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. And I don't need to attack with anything else.
Okay, so I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
Darren won, everybody.
I didn't win anything yet.
Oh, yes, you did.
But okay, are you doing anything on main 2?
Nope, that is my turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna tap Steel Overseer. And I'm gonna tap. Oh, we'll do this Steel Overseer first. Let's get a counter on this guy. This is the Inkling. Then we're gonna sack a treasure. And we're gonna. Oh, nice. Just one. Commander Sphere. Untap. Draw a card. Play a Study Hall. I'm gonna play Boros Charm for Indestructible. And then we're gonna play Chain Reaction again. So it's gonna deal X damage to each creature, which is the number of creatures.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
So each creature takes 14.
I'm gonna reveal the player I choose and protect me and a target permanent I control gain protection from the chosen player until the end of turn.
Sure. Which permanent do you want to protect?
I'm gonna protect my because it doesn't mess with that because it's indestructible,
Yeah,
right?
he's safe.
So I'm gonna do this one and everything else goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Continue on. 2, 5.
Because and your creatures go too, right?
Oh no, I gave him
No.
Boros Charm, so they're
Oh.
indestructible. I'm gonna tap 6.
How's that top decking doing? Should have left me in the game, huh?
Gonna play Combustible Gearhulk.
Oh
So-
my god.
I'm gonna have Kat be the person who chooses this. So I can either draw 3 or I can put 3 cards into my graveyard. And if they go to the graveyard, you take damage equal to the mana cost.
Oh, I would just throw them in my freaking graveyard.
You want me to draw them, or do you want me to deal the damage to you?
What mana you got open?
No, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 mana.
Draw 'em.
Draw them. All right. You take no damage. I'm gonna draw 3. Nice. All lands.
Nothing.
Still took nothing.
It's still nothing. Nothing crazy. Combat. This top is at 10 right now.
Yep.
So I can block one thing easily. Alright. I can't attack you with the Inkling or the Goaded creature.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So I will attack with 4/4 commander guy. Lethiel. The Steel Overseer. The Triplicate Titan. So these 4.
Total?
So 9 damage from the Overseer, 4 from the Commander, 10 from this thing. So it's
23.
23. And then this one's attacking for 6.
29.
Then it's going to exile the top card.
30.
30.
Total?
30.
30 total. And you got a block that you can do here.
I will block. What is this one?
He's a 9/9.
Then you got a 10/10 flying trample as well.
Why am I gonna? Oh, because mine's higher than a 10.
Yours is
Yeah.
also indestructible,
Alright,
so it doesn't
I'll
matter.
block, but so are his.
Oh yeah, he still has
So
the
it's
bar strong.
Stalemate. I'll just block the bigger one.
Block the bigger one.
Yep.
Alright,
So it's minus, what is that? 20. So I take 20 damage
Yep.
instead of 30.
yeah, not bad. Main 2. I can play the card from exile, so I'm going to tap 3 and I'm going to play Boris Locket.
So this,
Boris Locket
Has
comes
And
into
vigilance
play.
and trample and flying.
I can discard a card and then draw a card, so I'll discard a mount and then draw one.
mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap Boris Locket and Commander's Sphere for a Wellspring. That's going to trigger the Genius again. I'm going to discard a mountain, draw another card. And then I'll get to search my library for a basic, put it in my hand. I'll take a Plains. And then I'm going to pass.
I'm gonna play Oars of Activist.
Why would that?
Oh, he's the one that's Palva blocked, right?
No, it's the top of block. This guy.
Oh, this guy's alive still?
Yeah.
At the beginning of my upkeep, each player may put 2/1/1 counters on a creature they control. If a player does,
We have tokens for this thing.
creatures that player controls can attack you or
He didn't die
planeswalker
yet.
you control until your next
Wasn't
turn.
Was it this one that you blocked?
Yeah,
but you had indestructible.
nothing dies. You had
Oh,
indestructible.
Even
Yeah.
better.
You had
Yeah,
Boros
even
card
better.
I just played.
Oh, wow.
I fucking kept the wrong creature.
Should have kept the player in too. What was gonna be?
You're gonna piss me off even more, right?
You were dangerous, bro. You were gonna kill all of us.
Yeah.
I knew.
Did you have the way to give it trample?
I had a way to. I had a way to actually end the game.
I believe it.
I probably would have won.
So? You can't hate the good threat assessment. It was your time to die.
I mean, I knew it when we were done.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, what is this?
That was my next turn.
This would have got rid of all my stuff.
Yeah, I know.
That's a
All her stuff, I would have.
board wipe.
Yeah, I would have won the game on that. Everything but my stuff would have won.
Red white deck is now churning and burning. It is.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're moving now.
It took quite a bit.
Yeah, but you're a good politicker.
Yeah.
I guess. He's flying still, right?
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't die. Alright. Guess I'll just leave it with blockers. We'll see what happens.
At the end step, I'm going to tap the Reshaper. I'm going to ditch the Wellspring, which will give me a basic when it goes to the graveyard. Then we're going to reveal. Oh, Mere Bastard. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Take one. And then we make some mirror. Snap. I think they say math is for blockers in this situation, and we're gonna send it off.
I'm pretty sure that amount of damage. I think she lost. But let's count it up. Let's.
Well, you can't tell you.
can't-
That
Yeah,
one
that's the
guy.
only one.
and that one.
So everyone else is swinging in.
And how much is that?
So there's
That I have.
Wait, I'm confused.
I
this
have-
guy. Is
I enchanted
goated.
it and it's
I thought you
golden.
enchanted this guy.
Then this guy. All right, switch it this way.
Yeah, there you go.
So these guys are sending, and then this one's gonna exile something. Here. And it's gonna get hit.
Does Mere Battlesphere have haste?
I did that at our end step. So it
Oh.
went through and untap.
Oh, okay, okay.
How much?
So
A lot.
4, 8, 14. Then this guy. Then I didn't tap him. He's at 9 still.
23.
23. This is the biggest
10
one.
is 33.
33.
So I'll block.
4 to 5 to 6.
I'll block
Seven,
this
eight,
guy with
nine,
mine.
total of 44 damage.
44 damage.
What else? What else is
So you're
higher?
blocking this.
Yeah.
So that's 34 now.
What else has trample?
Trample. Nothing really is trampling.
What's
Except-
high?
You got a 9/9
I'll block the 9/9.
and a 6/6.
And I'll block the 6/6. What's that leave me with?
That's a 4.
4. That's
a
a treasure.
artifact. Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
And this guy's 8.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 damage.
Well, that's it.
That's it.
That's
All
it.
right, good game.
All right,
Good
good game, good game. Darren won, as I predicted.
That was close.
Those were good. Those are good decks. They were good decks.
They're good decks.
They were.
They definitely played really well. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Good for you. Now,
Thank you.
I told you in the beginning I was gonna make some serious tokens with this thing,
You were.
and I did.
It did. It did
I
make a
made
lot of tokens.
I made a lot.
That
I was
was-
happy. The deck moved
That deck did
just
really
like
well.
it was supposed to.
You could have won that game, definitely.
I ducked it.
Definitely.
Man, the politicking in that game, man, I can't even.
that was
got
that was a crazy game. You could have definitely won that game. My deck didn't do
If
that
Cat would have
well.
just listened to me,
Yeah.
we would have had it.
Yeah.
But
At the same time,
you
you gotta take some chances sometimes. When you
I
play
don't know.
Magic.
You can't win
Making
when
deals
you're
with the devil.
top decking and making deals with the devil. You're just not gonna do it.
That is true.
Like you can't. You can't.
But we also didn't know Darren had those cards that he could, he can do that board wipe again. So
It's
it kind
Darren.
of, yeah, yeah. But you never know.
I know, and it's a pre-con. What do you know?
Yeah,
But hey,
exactly.
So this pre-con won. Awesome. This one should have won. But these two, I think, did very well. This one had a slow start, but in the end, it finished out pretty strong. I don't know what you were doing. I don't know what
My
you
deck
were
didn't
doing
do
at
good
all.
at all. I came out strong with a bunch of enchantments, and they got blown up, and I had nothing to play. I had all the mana, and I had nothing to play. I kept drawing cards and trying to draw cards and see if I had something to play, but I had nothing to play. I literally played, 2 creatures the whole game? Max?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I played
Two,
like
three.
2 creatures
I
max
think
the
you
whole
actually
game.
got up to like 3 or 4. If you were lucky.
I don't remember. I don't think I did. I think I got like 3 creatures max, and that was it. But like I had all the mana, which was great. I started with a Soul Ring, awesome start.
So
right
much
off the bat.
value.
It was, but it was just it wasn't doing good. I think Darren's deck wasn't that good, but I think he just got lucky with having to do that board wipe and then also protecting all the creatures he had. And he also had that one artifact creature that we just left on the field for the longest time.
Yep.
And he just kept boosting himself up. He was like 9/9 at some point, at 10/10, I think, by the end of the game.
Yeah, he was up there.
So that helped him a lot. But, the board wipe, the 2 board wipes, that didn't affect him. That was big. And he kept drawing tons of cards. And
Yeah,
also-
all of that one card that he kept being able to tap.
Yep. the one he was able to tap and then flip off the top of his library.
Yep.
And then he could play that card for free until the end of the turn. That helped him a lot. Also, he could play mana right off of it, artifacts and stuff. You know what I mean? So that was really great off that deck. Catch deck, I think it did pretty well too as well. A lot of flyers, indestructible, and
that one is it Tapa.
Yeah,
Tapa?
and a lot of abilities too to like
Dinosaur.
smack you in the face. Also, it was a really good deck. I feel like for politics too, because if you attack someone, she was able to give you a token. I mean, you weren't able to attack her with it, but she would still give you a token for it, and also you can draw a card too as well, right? So,
True.
So I think that was pretty good, and she did pretty good with the deck, especially for playing it for the first time. So that wasn't bad. But your deck was the best out of all of them. I feel like.
I really like this deck a lot. I actually am going to probably put some nice cards in it, get it a little stronger.
You guys will definitely see this deck come back again stronger and better. You know what I mean? You can put a few cards in it, and it should work really well.
Avengers Zendikar. You put that in this deck. That is like one of the number one cards that should go in this deck.
Definitely. I think we're gonna be showing on Instagram and other social medias like what cards we're gonna add to this deck and what cards we're gonna take out of it.
Yeah,
I think
really
that's something that we're gonna focus on because right off the bat it just did so well. You know what I mean? And we did a raw video. We did one take out of the game. You know what I mean? We didn't record 3 or 4 videos out of the game and then pick the best ones, which I feel like a lot of YouTube channels do that. They play a bunch of games and then they pick the best one out of all of them and then they post it. No, we played one game.
We wanted to see it raw.
My deck did not do good.
We like it nice and raw.
But overall it was a fun game. It's always fun when you're playing Magic, so that's just win or lose, you know what I mean? It's always fun. So.
True. All right. Well, let us know what you think in the comments below about the video, about the precons, whichever it is. Go like us on Instagram, Facebook,
Twitter.
We're even on
YouTube.
Twitch.
Yeah,
we play Twitch every so often.
Yep, we do
play a couple
stream.
match.
Yep.
We haven't gotten it down to a constant yet, but every so often, just keep checking. Let that notification go so that you know when we go on, because we do that every once in a while, and we'll keep the content coming. Thank you guys for watching.